How do you use your network to get help making career and life decisions?
Well, I use my network as a sounding board. I think about something, I do my best to work it out or to piece something together. And then what a network does is it provides additional information that I can't get to in my own head. So if and when I need advice or I'm looking for advice about a decision in my life, I think, okay, who in my network can help me with this decision? Who's going to be a good person to call? And in the past, I learned the hard way that I need to be careful with who I ask for feedback in a net. I mean, we all need to be careful. You know, if we ask someone who has an expertise in dentistry for help with, you know, which shoes to buy, that's probably a mismatch. But if you go to someone who has an expertise in home design and you really want someone to help you design your lifestyle in your home, that's going to be a better fit. So really the way that my network helps me is that depending on the advice or the guidance that I need, I pick out the people who are going to help me get there. And what's interesting is it helps my network shift as I ask those questions. So over the last year, I've met a lot of new people because I went to my network, to certain people that I knew, and I said, hey, I'm looking at this, or I'm curious about that. And the people that I automatically have gotten connected to through those circles take me further down the road where I'm wanting to head anyway. So there is, I believe, a certain kind of a magic that can happen with a network. People introducing you to the right people who have the right opportunity that you didn't even quite realize you were looking for. And that actually is the way that I met my husband. Have to thank my network on that one. A friend of mine invited me out and I met someone who knew my husband. And the next time I went out with, you know, the same kind of people, he was there and we met. So, you know, I didn't realize that I was even looking for, I mean, I knew on some level, but I hadn't gone to that friend for that reason. But networks can definitely bring you what you're looking for in ways that we just can't see.